G'day, and welcome back to your daily dose of Karens, Kevins, they're no good, idiotic public freakouts here and Completely Stupid, the show about stupid people doing completely stupid things, with your host, me, the Australian idiot, and let's get into the clips. This guy's unable to get past an Amazon delivery driver because they're partway blocking the road and he's driving a ginormous truck, and so what does he do? When he doesn't inevitably get past, he decides to block the entire road and walk away for about 15 minutes.
Then why you did all that?
It's not because you black, it's because I need to get by.
You know, you didn't need to get by nothing. You said... He's such a sis. He left his car. He really got the car and walked to his destination. Just so that... Wow. So basically I was it's so funny, bro. Like, he'd rather sit there and walk than to move his truck in the middle of the road.
So, is he coming back though?
Yeah, he's coming back. Let me see what he's gonna do.
Alright, and if he starts giving you an attitude, I'll call the police for you.
Alright.
You can tell him that with your dispatcher's calling the police.
Alright.
Do you want me to stay on the phone?
No, you're fine.
Okay.
I'm recording him actually just to see what he's gonna do.
Alright, please,
Alright.
do the entire thing. Call me if you need me, okay?
Okay.
Be polite.
Okay. You couldn't be that much in a rush if you could park your your truck right there. You couldn't be that much in a rush. Me neither. Me neither. How is it respect? You couldn't wait for 2 minutes for me to deliver. I don't. I only have like 7 left. I'll be right. I'll be all right.
I don't work, I don't do shit.
Okay, that's good for you. You must be really bored. Like, it was like 2 seconds. I'm allowed to block the road a little bit to deliver. Good for you. Good for you.
I'm 90% sure that's not even the normal size like F-150s or things on those lines. Those are like the giant variations, the just extremely big because why not type category of truck. And he's upset because he can't get past another vehicle on the road. Buddy, when you drive something that big, you're gonna have issues getting around the roads, buds. And then doing this as a reaction, you're lucky your ass didn't get towed for leaving a car just in the middle of the road, blocking the entire thing. Granted, it'd probably be a giant hassle to tow a vehicle of that size. Here we have a guy who is using the local pool as a bath and is washing himself in the water.
He is, he's got so big. Oh, it's in the bath. He's washing his fucking ass. What the? Right, kids, get out of the pool.
That is indeed a very interesting choice. I don't know exactly how this would operate in America, but usually most pools of this type of caliber down here in Australia usually have a shower in the bathrooms to use in order to rinse yourself off of all the chlorine, stuff along those lines. Usually, not always guaranteed, but it's very common. So the choice to wash yourself in the pool is just obscenely absurd to me that it's just like, what the hell? Mind you, it wouldn't even work very well because that water wouldn't be clean. It's just chlorine water. Yeah, it's somewhat disinfected by the chlorine, but it doesn't stop all the junk that gets in there. Here we have an old Kevin who's upset at a black guy who was just doing some fishing and stuff in the river nearby.
I ain't even enjoy your day, right? I'm just trying to get some bait.
That is my property.
That's not. We got this Karen right here. This Karen has no life. He got no life, bro, to the point he has to bother me because I'm out here just enjoying myself, you feel me? By myself. I ain't with a clique of people. He said, hey, can you guys come get this black boy from this lot? Black boy? I'm proud to be black. I'm proud to be black. I'm very proud to be black. No, you said you was going to get your gun. Tell him, you said you was getting your gun. You said you was getting your gun, and I got my gun too. So you know what time it is. He talking about he gonna get his gun like we ain't got gun license either. You better, what? And I know my rights and wrongs, because if I was wrong, He'll be right here on this property, protecting his property. This is free property. That's why he's not here right now. Come from out that fence and say it to my face.
Just a second, I'll show you my
You gonna wait till the police come. Shut up.
Really living up to the stereotype of get off my lawn, even if it's not their actual lawn, which it could be an interesting question. Is their property line all the way up to the actual end of the lot itself? Where's their lot end? Who knows, but they've fenced in that section there. I don't know, it just seems a bit ridiculous. And then of course the whole specification, oh, can you come get this black boy off my lawn, is just a very interesting way of doing things. I'm not gonna assume anything here. We definitely will, but that might sound a touch bit racist. I don't know. Here we have a continuation to an earlier clip where an Amazon driver is blocked by a guy in his big red truck.
Man. What? You trying to get by? You blocking her right now. What? Bro, she's out here doing her job, bro. What's your job? Then go deliver the shit to your friend. What you doing? You blocking her, bro. Bro, she's doing her job. You see her do it, but this is a fucking hard job. You see people doing this shit, bro? Just fucking move out the way. There's a bunch of road right here. She gotta go, bro. So move your car. Come on, man. Huh?
He's scared. He's scared. You talking about you got his shit on drive.
Bro.
Let me see what you gonna do. Back up a little bit. So back up so I can see if you gonna back up. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. You racist as hell.
I'm not racist.
Then why you did all that?
It's not because you black, it's because I need.
Oh, I didn't do this because I'm racist. I did it because I needed to get by. I'm sorry, buddy, but the star doesn't go into the square hole. Those two argue. What you just did, your actions here and your reasoning, does not compute. That doesn't function. That's not how this works. If you need to get by, you wouldn't block the vehicle that's apparently blocking you from getting by, so you're stuck there for even long. Like, it is just mind-numbingly stupid, the reason he's trying to give here. It's just like, come on, man. If you're that annoyed about unable to get past an Amazon truck, maybe, I don't know, get a smaller vehicle. You don't need something that big. It doesn't look like you're making use of any of the cab space. It looks like you're on your own for the most part. I don't know, it just is ridiculous, the attitude from this guy. Why does it always turn out that a good chunk of the people who drive these big off trucks are just assholes? Here we have a Kevin police officer who decided to illegally look through someone else's car. When he gets caught out on it, rather than accepting that he did something wrong, he just drives away.
I checked on your car earlier.
I thought somebody was out there.
Yeah, I didn't know if you were homeless or just
That was you?
traveling.
Okay, well let me get your name because I thought a cop did go into my car and move.
I just was looking
Yeah,
at the
I know you got in there and moved the card. Let me get your name because I suspected that. What is just your name? Dude, this is gonna get worse for you.
I'd like to say yes, because driving away from the situation where you've clearly done something you shouldn't have is totally going to help the problem that this is going to become later on. But then I also sit here and think that what I've seen over the past few years when it comes to USA and their police system, it's a very high likelihood that this guy will never be punished for this action here, because it doesn't matter at the end of the day to these police officers. They probably won't care. Oh, you just looked through someone's car and didn't find anything, and they want to get you in trouble for it? Oh, okay, cool. Moving along, it's done nothing. You haven't gotten anyone. You haven't charged them with anything. You didn't do anything wrong, so it's perfectly fine. No problems with illegally searching someone's car without a warrant. Here we have a very intriguing situation here. Basically, what's apparently happened prior to this clip is that this person's daughter works here, and what had happened sometime throughout the shift, the manager decided just to snatch the drive-through headset off her head because they wanted to use it themselves. When this situation is described to the person's mother, well, they're not happy to say the least, and this is what happens next.
Is it this right here? Excuse me. Let me holler at you. Come on. Let me holler at you.
No, not 1 second now.
Come here.
Now.
Let me holler at you. You snatched that baby head? What? Ain't no what. You know what the I'm talking about. You snatched that mother headset off my baby head? What? That means you put your hands on her. That's what that means. That's my daughter. That's my daughter. All you see is her mother daddy. Her daddy nice. I ain't nice. You. All y'all that got that mother energy when my mother baby in here and y'all be treating my baby every time she hurt.
I want that energy y'all got with her.
Right now.
Bring that here.
I want that
energy up.
Why you snatch that baby?
What your head for? Talk to me. What you talk?
Say what?
I ain't snatch off.
Did you take it off her head?
No, I just did it like this.
Yeah, you why?
Huh?
Why?
So I can give it to the other employee.
Why?
Huh?
So why you ain't ask her? Why you ain't ask her? Why you say Kalisha? Let me get this.
I'm sure she would have gave it to you, true or not.
You speak, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So why you taking it off her head?
I apologize.
Apologize to her. Come here, Kalisha.
No, look.
Apologize to her. This my baby, and I don't play no mother games. Y'all see her daddy come up in this? He nice. I'm not nice. I'm not nice. I'm that bitch. And this my shorty, and ain't nobody finna put their hands on her, especially not no manager. What kind of manager is you? Apologize to her.
Kalisha, I do apologize for taking off that headset without you asking me that.
What? You let these motherfuckers talk and come in here speaking Spanish and talking baby. She work here and you the manager. You supposed I work at a fucking restaurant. I'm a manager at a motherfucking restaurant. I would never. I've been in this 20 motherfucking years. I would never. What kind of manager does that? The motherfuckers don't give a fuck about their motherfucking employees, but you gonna give a fuck about this one. You gonna give a fuck about this one. Starting today. Do you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
And I mean that. She better not ever call me and tell me you put your hands on her. She better not ever call me and tell me one of these little motherfuckers. You calling this motherfucker here that ain't work today just to her? Who called that girl in here?
Oh, I know. Because it's one of the employees.
One of the employees? Key word, one of the employees. So you let these little from you?
Can I order my order?
When I'm done.
I think it's not.
Well, I said when I'm done, or you gonna.
My guy, that's a massive yikes. The fact that that's just how you treat someone at work is just like, oh, I need this thing, yoink, rips it from someone's head. Like, there's a lot of things that you should really think about when doing that. For example, she might have had earrings in. And if you rip headphones off like that, the earrings can get caught from the pads and then be ripped out. And that's not a good thing. Like, just ripping headsets off of people's heads is a no-go. You should never do that. You should let them take it off themselves, because you never know if there's any earrings or earpiece or anything else that might get caught on the headphones that could actually cause harm. Like, just flat out, that's the first thing you need to think about. Like, the biggest problem with me here. And then further on, just ripping it off someone's head in the first place is just stupid. You simply could have asked, and they probably would have given it to you pretty easily, because, you know, you're their boss. But, yeah, good thing you apologized, I guess? Something's happened prior to this clip that, honestly, I don't think is going to matter in the grand schemes of what actually happens within the clip itself. So, but I'll actually have to require to give you a bit of extra information here, because certain things have had to be censored, because YouTube's YouTube. So, the second censored thing is where this guy uses a racial slur term against a Jewish person, which you can tell that's the case because of the reaction from multiple people in the plane. I'll just let you watch the clip and I'll get back to you soon.
Universally harmlessly mess you up.
think he's got a bag.
That's what I was just about to ask.
Yeah, I saw him with somebody.
So I can sit right back down.
Do you have a bag you want to grab or anything before you get off?
Don't attack me with 2 individuals against 1.
Is he sitting down?
Yeah, just...
No, they're gonna have him.
I didn't hit anyone, so you're... Yeah, it's okay. Raising my voice to a female, I'll see about it with you.
With what?
You as a woman, and this is because I'm sitting down and I'm lower than you. Yeah, I'm sitting down and because I'm sitting down and lower. You want to be a tough guy, bro? I'm moving. Hey, you know what and stuff? No, it's all you're all teaming up. You see how most of the people are white here? Yeah, so you were like, I'm trying to get to my home country, and you all people made it harder for me to get to my home country. I'm telling you. No. And this white-haired guy is thinking.
I want to see you up front, cuz.
Sir?
Go up to the front. You gotta go upstairs. Come on.
Hold on, let me
This is the big guy.
Hey.
Okay.
Come on. Let's go.
Are you gonna chuck me?
No, we're not
she's
gonna
getting
have that fight. We're gonna go here.
Hey, I didn't get in your face.
Daniel,
you told me to get out.
311.
I have a ticket. Yeah, I have a ticket.
Let's go.
Go ahead.
No.
Hey, cuz.
Hey,
You
let's go.
touched me first.
311.
You took me first.
No, let's go.
Okay.
311. Police emergency. 311. Whoa. Hey. Right now.
You got it, cuz? You got it?
All right, guys.
Now, put your hands down and don't touch anybody. Put your hands down and don't touch anybody. So am I.
I'm right here. Look. I'm right here.
You're gonna walk or you're gonna be late?
Yes, we have to come
Walk. Turn around and walk.
Let's go.
Turn around and walk.
Thank you, guys.
I mean, what else is there to say to this one, to be completely honest? Like, yeah, okay, you might feel a bit intimidated being on a plane filled to the brim with people who are not your race. But this is not how you handle that in any way, shape, or form. Have we forgotten the concept of if you want people to respect you, you've got to respect them too? It's a two-way street. You've got to give them common courtesy, be respectful, be a decent person, and 9 times out of 10, unless the person is an absolute asshole, you'll get it back from most people. There are some people who are assholes who won't do that, but unfortunately that's just the way the world goes sometimes. And you can tell that the guy that he ended up fighting at the back end of the clip, like, he didn't want to hurt him in any way. He just wanted to stop him from doing anything. Because he just went grabbed to just like, nope, I'm holding you down now. And just kept saying, just put your hands down and don't touch anyone. But as you can see, the guy still tried to grab the hands off of him instead of just putting his hands down and calming down. And ultimately, apparently, the guy got dragged off the plane because he refused to cooperate in this entire situation. Nuts. Here we got a parking Karen who wanted this specific car park, and so when it turns out someone's already parked there, she decides to double park and park in front of it instead of using the car park that is literally not even a few meters away from where she's currently parked. Like, it wouldn't even take him much effort to actually park that, whatever.
Blocking me. Hi, hello, hi Karen. You have nothing better to do with your day than to block me.
No right to take picture.
I have all the right I want.
Get the fuck out of here.
I finally got to record a Karen. Oh, hello. Hi, Karen. You're a Karen.
Yeah.
It's happening. I can't believe it. It finally happened to me. You know, I watched all these videos online, but I could never believe that it would happen to me.
You do not come to people's property and park overnight.
I didn't park overnight, but irrelevant. You're not a police person. You're not in the. It's not your responsibility to make.
Space.
There's plenty of other parking spaces.
I don't have parking space for myself.
There's a parking space right here, right there in front. So if you need a parking space, there's one right there. There's one over there. So don't worry, they're coming.
Okay.
Hi.
Get the fuck out.
Oh, so mature of you. So mature of you. I promise this is going on blast on social media. Yes. Oh, hello. There you go. Hi.
I said it before, but you know, there was a car park literally, I don't know, a few millimeters away. Not even that far, like, not even a few feet. If you just took the effort to look a little further and didn't care about the specific car park you got, you would have got a perfectly fine car park. Oh no, you have to walk like take an extra step or two to whatever location you're going to because you didn't get the car park that you so desperately wanted. It's not like he's in a disabled car park, it's just a normal car park. Like, I don't see the problem here. Don't see why you have to kill such a fuss over it. And if the police are truly coming and you're willing to sit there and wait for them to come, good job. You've just scored yourself a free ticket for double parking. So, genius right there. Absolute genius. The intellect of Einstein over here. Here we have a very interesting clip where apparently the person behind the camera here belongs to a big company and they're currently got a client who's autistic, and apparently something's occurred where food wasn't delivered in a timely fashion and drinks weren't apparently marked correctly, so she's upset and starts going off at the people in the drive-thru.
Right now.
I'll give you my name is Heather. Thank
Yep.
you.
And guess what? I work for a very big company. So just wait. And you're treating autistic people this way. And yes, I am recording you.
No, are you autistic?
You are treating my resident right now who needs his food that is autistic like.
Still trying to figure out why we're crying.
So go ahead. I want my food and I want it now. And this right here is going to show you how you treat autistic people.
You know that.
And I'm going to call the cops too, and I'm going to show them this video and how you treat autistic people.
At the end of the day, she's my boss. So I can...
Well, that's okay, because your boss is about to go viral for treating an autistic kid like and refusing him his food.
Autism.
No, it's because y'all got smart because you did not label the...
Listen to you.
Because he had a Diet Coke. He can't have caffeine. Really? Because I asked which one was the Diet Coke. Did I or did I not? He cannot have caffeine.
Is I went through 4 people to talk to you.
Really? Because the first girl got an attitude because I asked her if it was diet or not.
Okay, so...
He cannot have caffeine.
We refuse service.
Fun fact, did you know Diet Coke has more caffeine than regular Coke? Yeah. If your client truly needs no caffeine, then Diet Coke is totally not the way to go because that's worse than normal Coke. There is a thing called caffeine-free Coke for that situation. So, yeah, that's a bit of an absurd reaction, and honestly, for the most part here, I'm sitting here thinking, if the person she was talking about was diabetic, okay, I get it, I can completely understand why that would be the case. But I'm not 100% sure why this person being autistic would matter with these type of things. I mean, especially getting food to them very quickly. I don't get it. Maybe it's just because I just don't understand it. There might be a reason for it, and if there is, I'm sorry, I'm wrong on that one. But ultimately, I feel like this is an absurd overreaction to something very minimal. Yes, there is those punch things in most drink caps. I don't know if that'd be the case here for Burger King. The Hungry Jack's, which is Burger King Australia, does have those punch caps to punch in if it's a no sugar or it's a diet variety of the drink. But if you're wanting to get the no caffeine version for your autistic client, Diet Coke has more caffeine in it than normal Coke. So ultimately, I don't think that helps you. This Karen quickly finds out that flight attendants aren't taking none of your BS anymore.
You better back up. You better back up. You better back up. You better back up. Because I did not disrespect you. Do me a favor. Call the police right now. B16. You will never run up on me. I didn't do anything to you. Call the police. Oh, I'm fine, honey. I don't need no help. She is not going to run up on me. She's going to be escorted out this building. That's what's going to happen.
I mean, what else do you expect? They probably have had to deal with this every day for like the past years, decades, God knows how long. So of course it's going to get to the point where it's just like, no, we're not doing this. You can just go now. I don't need you here. I can just get you kicked off the plane. That's be that because you're just not being a nice person. Get out of here. Skedaddle, skadoodle. Here we witness what seems to be the back end of a massive dispute between a guy and his neighbor, and the police get involved.
I ain't done nothing to him, Brad. Don't step on my porch, you're going to jail. Well, then go to jail then. Son, get ready. Get ready, son.
I'm right here.
Get ready, son.
I'm on your ass.
No.
No.
You're going to get away from me.
First thing,
I didn't do nothing to him.
Listen to me, bitch. Listen
Don't tell me no bitch.
Bitch, I'll get you
No,
right now.
you're not. Brad, you're going to go to jail, Brad. Tell you, you're going to go to jail. Son, look, you going to help me, son?
Come on. About your son.
Yeah, well, you might. Hey, Brad, look, I haven't done nothing to him.
Talking shit to my old lady, too.
I didn't say nothing to her.
You always doing this shit.
No, I didn't.
You know, motherfucker.
Say
right
nothing
now.
to her, Brad. Kick the gate down and all that shit.
Daddy, oh my God.
Here we go. Let's call the sheriff then.
Might as well.
Why? I ain't done nothing to nobody.
So this is what's gonna be done. No ifs, ands, buts about it. Your property, your yard, your driveway. His property, his yard, his driveway. Parties are gonna stay separated, and there's not gonna be any more arguing or fighting or anything like that. You got an understanding?
No, sir. I want him arrested for assault.
Not happening.
Why?
Not happening.
Man, he smacked my phone out of my hand. What are you talking about?
If you think that's going to fly, you can go ahead and talk to the county attorney's office.
No, I will, but I'm going to tell you right now, that's assault. He smacked my phone out of my hand.
You're intoxicated, so that's plain.
Whatever, I'm not intoxicated.
What's that in front of you?
Well, I've had 1-2 beers, but I'm not intoxicated. Do I sound intoxicated? And but it don't matter. I'm on my front porch. Yeah, Mr. Bax, please don't.
I'm sorry.
Y'all got a supervisor?
Be drinking?
Who's the supervisor?
Him right here.
All right, I want to talk to the supervisor. I want that man arrested for assault.
I just told you, if you want to press charges against him.
Is that right? Yep. So I can just walk up and smack somebody's phone out their hand and not get arrested?
That's the way you want to look at it.
Is that what you're telling me?
We're not going to sit here and argue with
No, you're on video, sir. What's your name?
Swindell.
Oh, that's right, Swindell. I remember you. I went to put a complaint in on you. What's your badge number?
606.
606. Yeah, I'll be talking to Major Quarles again about you. No, I'm gonna put a for real complaint this time. I'm gonna write it on paper. Listen, that right there is a bunch of bull. If I done that to somebody and went up to their house, he came down. I got video. He came down to my house. Do you understand that? He came to me.
I don't even know where to start with this one. Oh, what a clip. I'm not going to acknowledge one certain part of it because, quite frankly, it doesn't really matter to a certain degree. But you already know what I'm talking about when I'm laughing and giggling at the stupidity of it. Anyway, I can't believe it's like, oh, what? So the guy assaults me and you won't arrest him? What type of thing is that? And then, of course, when the guy says, oh, so I can just go up to him and slap his phone out of his hand and I won't be arrested? And the cop's just like, you can see it in that way. It's just like some very ridiculous crap going on here. Like, you'd think this would be a TV show or something stupid along those lines because this just seems like over-the-top and entertainment crap. Here we have a bartender in LA attempting to catch some dine-and-dashes, going to extreme lengths to stop them from going away after their cars declined on a $140 bill.
Hey, Marta, why don't you try to go run the card?
You know what? I'll give you
So where are you going?
I was going to get cash out of the ATM.
Well, why does he have to leave?
I don't know why.
There's an ATM inside.
There is an ATM inside.
Yep.
At the restaurant.
Okay.
So let's go. Get out the car and let's go.
Let's go. No one's trying to rob
I'm
you.
not the one, honey. I'm not the one.
not trying to rob
I'm not paying $140.
I'm not trying to rob you.
It looks like you are though.
Okay, that's fair.
Let's go.
Dude, seriously.
Sorry, baby. I'm East Coast. I don't
That's
play
fair.
this shit.
Can I have my card then? So I'm walking
Okay,
with
I'll
you.
give you your card when you pay your bill.
That's fair.
Look, I don't know if it was worth that unnecessary danger you did put yourself in, depending on whom these people could have ended up being, but at the same time, I get it. It's one of those things where, by how she how she gives her argument, why'd I stumble so much there? She pretty much states that she will be the one who has to pay that tab if they don't. And, you know, nobody's got $140 burning a hole in their pocket they're willing to lose because someone else did something stupid and couldn't afford to pay the bill that the drinks they drunk that night, which is kind of wild, but I get it. And you know, it worked. They did come back in and go to get cash out, apparently. I wonder how this went down afterwards. So these guys who are black, there's a reason why I've just specified that, and you'll find out in a moment, are gathered together for their grandfather's funeral. And the old boomer across the road sees a group of black people grouped together. One of their cars so happens to be blocking his driveway. You know how he approaches the situation? He makes the assumption that this is a gang meeting. Here's the clip.
Not right.
Sir, please don't do that.
You got the damn roadblock.
We'll tell them to move the car, okay? You wanna?
I better carry your damn ass what you better do.
Man, can you go get your uncle or somebody? He wants them to move. He's saying it's a gang.
This ain't right.
Very disrespectful.
It's a neighborhood, quiet neighborhood. This ain't right.
Come on, that's why I'm saying. That's why I didn't want you to say nothing to him, man. Just come on, baby.
It's the damn road right here.
Shame, but it's okay. I'm so sorry.
Well, I'm not sorry.
Get in the house.
No, this ain't right.
I tell him to move that car. I tell him, sir.
I'm gonna call the police if y'all don't do something.
Sir, it's an after pass of a
I don't care about all that crap.
You can't say that. That's not crap. You gotta
I don't like you running my neighborhood.
We're not running your neighborhood. I don't know what's wrong.
I live right there.
James.
I live here for a good while.
James.
Well, don't bust me up.
Go get
You keep talking to your car. She say she don't want your car in
No,
the
you
driveway.
block them out the path to back
My
out.
car's not blocking their driveway. They can get out their driveway.
Hey, go get it.
Don't block my driveway.
James. James, you can talk to people better than that.
No, hey, I don't like it.
Don't do that.
Mr. James, if you wanted to bag back, you could and get out, Mr. James.
I can call some records and get this shit
James,
moved.
stop. No, you can't. Come on.
Oh, that's so mean of you, Mr. James. Today is Saturday.
Come here.
And you know all that other stuff is way back in the day. We ain't going for that shit, James.
I ain't going either.
That's crazy.
This is a neighborhood. It ain't designed for the hood.
James, stop.
And you gotta stop saying stuff like that, Mr. James.
What's going on?
Mr. James being very rude, and we asking him.
How you doing?
No, I don't like that. You running my neighborhood. I don't care what you're doing. I don't believe in this crap. You hear?
Oh, wow.
We just told you it's a repass.
You get my face.
No, man.
No, you're going to start some trouble right there. There's trouble. There's trouble right there.
With a family death today, so
dad died.
I don't care about all that crap. Look at this is not right.
He just hollering about gang meeting and all that.
Yeah, this is looks like a gang.
Oh, it's a funeral. We all family. We just left for funeral.
Can I talk to you? Can I talk to you?
No, you can't talk to me.
Oh, wow.
Stop it. Stop
You know what I'm saying? He can just, you feel me? Talk to the police.
No, they're going to run me in my house.
We ain't gonna run you in the house, so that ain't what we trying to do. We just had, look, my dad just died last Sunday, and we just having a family get together. That's all it is.
No, but you don't have to have such a big meeting.
James, stop. You're not in our yard.
How can you get out of my driveway? My wife cannot back
Okay,
out.
we'll move this car right there. We'll get this car.
Now here comes the car. How's he going to get through?
Getting out the road.
I feel bad for your wife, bud. She's clearly looking at this and going, oh, God damn it. Not again, George. Why you do this? There's no need to do this. They're just peaceful. Yes, they're in your way. Just ask them nicely and move on with your life. You don't need to do this again, George. I get it. You don't like black people, but there's no need for this. Like, everyone in this entire situation, in spite of his complete disrespect of everything happening here, handled the situation pretty damn well, if we're all completely honest. Like, everyone who was a part of that was very calm in spite of the very racist statements that were made here from the guy, and the way he approached everything was pretty crazy. Again, as I said, yeah, it is probably annoying that someone's blocking your driveway with a car, but, you know, you just go over there, ask them, hey, I'm sorry, would you be able to just move your car briefly? You're kind of in my way. I'm sorry about that. Yeah. Like, just move on. Do it nicely. Sure, they would have moved the car immediately, be apologetic about it, and then everyone would be done. But no, you did this. Well, thank you, because we get this awesome clip now, too. This one, honestly, is quite stupid. basically these guys were walking their dogs, and this other person decides that it'd be a great idea to start annoying these guys, kick their dog, and then claim that they harassed her first, when in reality that's not the case.
Yes.
Are you gonna hit me?
No.
Are you gonna hit me?
No, I'm not. I'm not gonna hit you.
Well, I'm gonna take the dog away.
Don't take my dog away. I'm trying to get out of here. She's walking around kicking dogs.
She assaulted me.
She's walking around kicking dogs.
Me.
Look, I can't even get out of here. And she just kicked him again. As you're punching me? She's walking around. Ask her.
I don't think. Honestly, he came up to me, punched me. Like, I didn't even talk to you. You know what? Get lost. Seriously, get out of here. I live here. You get out of here.
You're the only one that's insulting anybody.
Yeah. No, you are.
No, you are. Look, we're out walking our dogs.
You come up and you punch me?
So how about you walk your way?
I'm fine with that, other than she just kicked my dog hard. Oh, gee, really?
You can walk. I'll stand.
You'll walk away scot-free after kicking my dog till she yelps? You're unbelievable. I'm glad I got this on video. I will. At least she's okay. She yelped loudly. She just walked up, whack, right in the ribs. Look at her. She's freaking out just by me moving. Oh, give me a break.
Okay.
I'm walking my dog. Why would I assault you?
Saying that, he's just saying that to
Oh.
protect himself because he assaulted me.
Did she not walk up on you like...
He punched me, so I don't
She walks up and punches. Do you know her?
No, I don't.
I don't know her either.
I didn't even talk to you.
This is two people walking their dogs.
Let's walk back here.
Okay, you know what? You know what?
And you can walk down that way.
Look at my dog is shaking. She's scared. Like, you know what? Just I'm gonna go take care of my dog. You walk your way, I'm gonna walk my way. I'm just glad I got this on video. Sorry, Buttons. I'm just glad I got this on video. Cause you're messed up. You're messed up.
No, you are messed up.
Yeah. Look at my dog is shaking. She's freaked out. And she might even be injured.
Go away. I don't
So now I have to take her to the vet to check her ribs.
Can you tell him to go?
Yeah, I'm going away. Unbelievable. Like, who walks down the street and kicks a random dog?
Shut up and go away, please.
Why should I shut up? You go away.
No, you go away first. I'm not gonna go away until you go away.
I'm not interested.
Yeah, don't even... You know what? Nothing's gonna come of this. Let's just go away. Bye.
You know, while she was on the road there, I'm just going to say this. By the way, YouTube, what I'm about to say, this happened in video game, in Minecraft, no, GTA. I was just slightly sitting here, it's like she's standing there on the road. What's the bet someone comes around, rushing around the corner, not paying attention, she gets ran over. Again, YouTube, this happens in GTA. This isn't real life. That joke aside, I don't get people who do this type of thing. Why do you kick a dog? Genuinely, what thought process goes through your mind that makes you think it's a good idea to kick a dog? What warrants that? You know what does warrant that? When the dog's attacking your dog, or when the dog's attacking you. Then it warrants being kicked and flown away if the dog is aggressively attacking you. But in this instance, that doesn't look like the case. These are two tiny dogs who seem extraordinarily chill. They may have barked a few times, they may have come up to you barking at you, but they probably wouldn't have bit, and so you kicking them was not warranted in any way, shape or form whatsoever. You're just a terrible person, and that's be simple as that.